All right, it's time to do an October record roundup. And this time I'm actually a couple of days late, but I'm excited to talk about the records that I have. I will say my goal, we've talked about it a lot, my goal was to try and have about 4 records per month. And I definitely was over that a few times in the early months. I'm not over it this time. I'm actually under my goal. And there's a lot to say. But I will say you're going to see smaller record hauls for a couple of months. That's for sure. Some of that just leading into the holidays, trying to make sure that we can have the kind of holiday season that we want. And some of it is the crazy world we live in and everything that's going on out in the financial world right now. But let's talk about what we got. Number 1, Taylor Swift, Life of the Showgirl. I forget the name of my specific one here, which pressing I got, but I can tell you that, you know the way Taylor Swift's records work, it's like sort of, oh man, I wish you could, can you see it? How do we get it just right? That's kind of good. So it's like a pearl kind of pressing. It's really beautiful. And I like this cover a lot, but I forget the name of what my pressing is. It's a good album. It's not my favorite Taylor album. I tend to still be like a 1989 or a folklore kind of guy. But it's a good album. And there's definitely some songs on here that are bops, as not the kids. The kids don't say that. You know, it's the adults that say that because they were kids and now they're grown. You know, I'm feeling old lately. I'm going to say that. I'm feeling old lately. But this album, good. I don't really have much more to say about it because I haven't spent a ton of time with it. It didn't grab me the way like the new Hayley Williams album did, which I'll be getting. You'll see that in my November haul because I pre-ordered that forever ago and it's coming in November. But it is a good record and I do like it. Next, now that was a pre-order, so I didn't pay for that this month. This is the only record I paid for this month. I have more records than this, but this is the only record I paid for this month. And that is Deanne by Zach Bryan. I have 2 other Zach Bryan albums before this. There's nothing super special about this one. It's simple black vinyl. This is his first album. But I really like Zach Bryan. And if I'm being honest, he's got a new song that's been, kind of a Twitter trend that's pretty politically charged that I really like. And I hope that he releases it soon for us to be able to listen to it in full. But it made me want to support him and grab another album by him. So I picked up Deanne by Zach Bryan, and it's a great album. It's really good. It's not my favorite album by him either. So I'm glad to have it because I will definitely throw some Zach Bryan on the turntable and just enjoy it. But overall, I'm not like blown away by it. I definitely like, is it like self-titled, the black one with him smoking a cigarette in the bottom corner? I think that one's just self-titled. And The Great American Bar Scene, those are the other 2 albums I have by him. And I like those both more than I like this one. Although, again, it's a great album. So the last one, this was another pre-order, and this one took a while because there were some changes that were made to make sure that we got the best quality. Now, this is an unoriginal vinyl product, and unoriginal vinyl does great work. This is a band I grew up loving. It's one of 2 studio albums by them I don't have on vinyl yet. And all of them pressed by unoriginal vinyl, all of them fantastic. And that is the self-titled album by Stavesacre. Now, this is a beautiful album. This is like embossed here. And it's actually less packaging than they normally do for a Stavesacre album through unoriginal vinyl, but it's great. You can see one of the albums is white, but the other one is, I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like a deep, rich purple. It almost looks like blue in this, but it's a purple. So it really matches this right here. Now, this album, if you've not listened to Stavesacre, I highly recommend them. They're a great band. And this one, there's a song called Witch Trial. There's a song called Alice Wish List. The Sad Parade, Nighttown. This is a great album. Stavesacre remains one of those bands that I still love to listen to, and I'm really glad to have another album by them. Only one we're waiting for now is Absolutes, which I'm sure that unoriginal vinyl will get to. So, and that's it. That's my whole haul for the month of October. Can you believe it? I don't know if I want to say I'm proud of myself. I'm hurting a little inside. I'm going through some withdrawals. Pray for me. I'll say that. How about that? November, probably be another smaller month. The only thing that may bring November up a little bit is that I will probably get some sort of Christmas vinyl in November as my only Christmas vinyl this year. But I'm going to keep it low. I got a lot of Christmas vinyl. So, but I love Christmas music. So, yeah, that's it, man. I did not do an October book haul. I did not do a September book haul of like what I read. It's been a few months of busy and tough times, but we'll get back on the train here in November. So, what did you guys get in the month of October for vinyl? Let me know down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And today, as I'm recording this, and I'm going to post this here in a few minutes, it is an election day. So I hope that you voted. And yeah, have a great day.